Hello everyone, it's me, Mario, again. Now I'm going to talk a bit more about gyrus, our student neuroscientific journal. I have already talked a bit about it in our previous video, but let me talk about it more. So gyrus is a student-run journal dealing with areas of neurology, neuroscience, neurosurgery, psychiatry, and everything related to the brain. We are very proud of the fact that it is run completely by students. Students write, edit, and maintain the journal, while our professors and assistants review the articles. We publish 2 issues annually with various topics. Usually, we have a main topic for each issue, where a couple of articles are about the topic, and then various other sections, such as editor's choice, book or movie review, case reports, infographics, and many more. We will explain all of them shortly, but let us see how gyrus was founded. gyrus was founded by the board members of Student Section for Neuroscience in 2012, Tomislav Čaleta, Vinka Kovačević, now Knezović, Dora Mandić, now Sedmak, Ines Martinec, and Marko Petrić. We are also immensely grateful to Professor Goran Sedmak and Professor Miloš Judaš for their mentorship. A typical gyrus has a structure which looks like this. Firstly, an impressum and a table of contents. Then a foreword where the editors introduce the issue to the reader, along with a timeline of events which happened that year where students from gyrus or SSN participated. The first part has a loose structure, where the main point is to spark an interest for neuroscience in a reader. There, we have a news and education section where we have a couple of articles from students who went abroad and wrote about their experiences or reports from interesting educational events on our faculty. A book or movie review is a section where people take a movie or a book with a neuroscientific or clinical subject and then review it in the context of the field they are analyzing it from. Sometimes we also have an interview with someone interesting, be it the first editorial board of gyrus 5 years after the founding, or a professor whose field of study is the same as the main topic of the issue. Editor's choice consists of shorter texts which summarize an interesting neuroscientific study and present it in an entertaining manner to a broader audience. It is a good starting place for new writers. Case report, as it says by itself, is a section where someone can describe a certain interesting or bizarre case which can be fascinating to the readers. And infographics is an interesting part of gyrus where you can visually present information related to neuroscience. Now in the second part, which has a bit more rigid structure since the goal is to have a feel of a true academic journal. Here we have the articles from the main topic of the issue, as well as articles from neuroscience, neurology, neurosurgery, and psychiatry. The issue then ends with keyword and author index, acknowledgement to the reviewers, and a guide for authors. From our founding, we can proudly say that we have published 20 issues, some of them being double issues on various topics. In 2013 and 2014, we published our first issues with the names gyrus and hippocampus. In 2014, our issues were neuronal migration, subplate zone, cerebrospinal liquor, and autonomic nervous system. In 2015, we issued our gyri with the titles of Neuroscience and Art, Psychoneuroendocrinoimmunology, a special issue for the celebration for 25 years of the Croatian Institute for Brain Research, and Together We Can Do More. Then we switched everything to English, and so our next issues, which were mostly double issue, were Master Gland, New Technologies, Sleep Disorders, Developing Brain, Neuroinfectology, and Psychosomatics, our newest one. We have also released special appendi with the name Neuri to commemorate a neuro congress in Rijeka, Depression in the Mind Century to commemorate 4th Croatian Congress on Prevention and Rehabilitation in Psychiatry with international participation, and Discourses of Schizophrenia, a congress SSN organized in 2020. All of our issues are available on our webpage, so feel free to take a look and read whatever you are interested in. I hope you understand now what SSN and gyrus do. If you wish to write with us, just send us a mail, or get in touch with us on Facebook, or contact us by the SSN, since we are tightly collaborating with each other. Thank you for your attention, and now we are truly open for any questions or comments you might have.